Warriors TV in Milwaukee, and a disappointing road loss for the Warriors after rallying in the fourth quarter to make it a 2-point game. The Bucks pull away for a victory, and a lot of energy out of the gate for the Warriors. Things starting off nicely in this back-to-back game. The hustle was certainly there, and then came the dunk. Harrison Barnes launching for another memorable Flight of the Falcon Jam. The bench loving it, and both teams shooting well from long distance. Stephen Curry with 5 threes and a game-high 26 points. Klay Thompson adding 19 points, and off the bench, and the homecoming for Milwaukee native Carl Landry, he had 13 points and 14 rebounds, but too many second-chance points for Milwaukee, while Jarrett Jack came up big late to bring the game within 2. Former Warrior Monte Ellis had the answer while facing some tough defense. His 20 points, part of the Bucks' effort with 6 double-digit scores in Milwaukee's win at home.
You know, you think about it, it's a 2-point ball game, and you know, if you rebound the ball and you made a couple of plays, it'd be a different story. So disappointing loss, but at the same time, it's important for us to not let go of the rope, and we're not going to do that. So we look forward to the next one and continuing to get better.
Right now, you know, it's all about our team. Last 2 games, we, you know, unfortunately came up short. You know, obviously coming back home and winning this game would have been big, you know, for me personally, individually, but, you know, it just didn't happen that way.
The one thing that's been plaguing us the past few games has been turnovers. We took care of the ball for the most part tonight. Now we pick up the rebounding, and, you know, I think our shots will fall when that happens. And, you know, we'll get back on track. No need to panic or anything like that. Got another game in 2 days here in Toronto, and you know, opportunity to get back on track.
And before the game, Warriors center and former Milwaukee Buck Andrew Bogut back at the Bradley Center for the first time since last season's trade. He ran through some rehab drills and also spoke to the Milwaukee media.
You know, it was a sad time for me yesterday, just driving up on the bus, seeing the Welcome to Wisconsin sign, and you know, it brought back a lot of memories. I mean, I didn't. You guys know I didn't like the cold. But there was something about just driving in that was nostalgic in a way that this was 8 years of my life, and I kind of turned into a man, grew from a boy to a man while I was in Milwaukee, so it'll always have a special place in my heart. And it was kind of, you know, it was a somewhat sad moment when I was sitting on the bus thinking about it.
Now the Warriors travel to Toronto for a game against the Raptors on Monday night. Then Tuesday, it's a back-to-back game against the Cleveland Cavaliers in Cleveland before heading back to the Bay Area and facing the Dallas Mavericks on Thursday night at Oracle Arena. So keep it here on Warriors.com.